Welcome, my pretties. How are you today? Are you doing your self-care, self-love? Let's get a card to give you an action plan to make sure you take these steps to take care of yourself. And guess what came out? Spend time with friends. This is so wonderful. I actually just got back from a little brunch with some friends. I am a member of this organization called Red Wine and Blue, and it is, oh man, I wish I brought my sticker here. I'm gonna put it up. It says Suburban Women Making Trouble or something, because we can help decide the future. We have that power, and together we can really make a difference, even if it is just with that one vote, even if it is talking to my friends. So part of this organization is to campaign with our friends, and we really just want to make sure that people are voting. It doesn't even matter who you vote for. We just want to make sure that you do vote. Obviously, I personally would prefer you to vote as liberal and progressive as possible. I think that that is what's going to take our country in the right direction. But even if you don't, like, I want you to know that you have a say in the outcome, and that say is reflected in the vote. Like, I definitely remember being told at a time, like, your vote doesn't really matter, the Electoral College takes over, and they're gonna do whatever they want anyways. But on the local level, it really does matter. So today, I still believe in our government and election system. So today I will see the miracles of love surrounding me. I will see the miracles of love surrounding me. Just to finish up real quick, to get off this red, white, and blue, red wine and blue, we're really mostly active in Pennsylvania, Ohio, North Carolina, and I want to say, Michigan. So really swing states that really could make a big difference. So if you are so inclined, you could DM me, if from anywhere, but most specifically those states. And I want to ask you a couple questions, because what we're doing is collecting data. If I talk to you, does that make a difference in whether you vote or not? So I have an app with Red Wine and Blue, and you could do this too, you could volunteer. And they're gonna look at if you voted in the past, then I talk to you, and if you voted in the future. Like, that's all it is collecting data to see how important word of mouth.
Well, I have these two little chime candles here, and some which is black salt and black sand, and they burned through the bottom and broke this little dish. I'm really sad about it, and also really surprised, because I think this is the first time that anything has broken. And it's so weird, because I think it was just yesterday I saw two other witchy TikTokers showing their broken candle vessels, and how important it really is to stay on top of your candles and watch them. And like, this is fire. You know, you have to be really careful with that. But also, I think it's a testament of how powerful our magic is getting. And I mean, obviously with myself and my daily spiritual practice and living and working with my power, but also all of us as a collective. Like, I'm also sharing that energy with you. So I really think that's a beautiful thing. I think that this broken glass is really beautiful.
Welcome, my pretties. Okay, this is the third one today. So I just got on to talk about how this candle broke, and I'm cleaning it up. And I also feel like this is significant because of where and how I got this dish. So, and now it's time to throw it away. And it was so cute. It said happy birthday on it. I found it in the back closet of the bakery that I used to work at. And I feel like that is kind of symbolic, because I'm leaving. I'm like officially leaving the bakery. I mean, I already was and I already had, but like officially, like in my mind, like saying good night to cake artistry. But anyways, this was a really,
Really cute glass. It was made in Point Marion, PA, made in the USA. Oh, I can't really read that, but H something art. It's actually a really clean break before I dropped it. No, it still is. I think I can glue it back together. Maybe I'll glue it back together and put gold in the crack too, because it is a clean break. But also I could just get something else. No, I'm gonna fix it. If it breaks again, I guess that's when I'll officially close that chapter. No, my dish doesn't have anything to do with that. Come on. Come on now. Let's get an affirmation card. No, we already did affirmation. We're going to get a power thought. We're going to get power thought. And we're going to breathe. Have a nice, wonderful, beautiful breath. I always get nervous after I talk about politics, and that was the last TikTok. That was the last TikTok. I was editing it when my candles broke. Talk about our power. Okay, you guys, my thoughts are creative. Yes, they are. Your thoughts are creative. I say out to every negative thought that comes to my mind. No person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everyone in it. I'm gonna read that again, you guys. Your thoughts are creative. Say out loud to every negative thought that comes to mind. Out. Say out. No person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everything in it. Everyone in it. You create that. That is your power. You have that power to create your reality. Yes, there's things happening. Yes, but you... Welcome, my pretties. I wasn't going to share this because this is deeply personal, but I was shuffling and I was wondering if I should go straight. It doesn't matter. Assert your authentic needs is the card, and I meditated for a while, and in a kind, confident tone, speak your needs rather than hiding them. Empower yourself by being authentic. Well, friends, I am going to be authentic and assert my needs. My needs are small. Actually, my needs are spending money. It's so selfish for me to even want that. My husband's job covers our bills. Like, we have a very comfortable, modest, middle class lifestyle, okay? I authentically wish, in my heart's desire, that I didn't have to worry about spending money. I wish that I had extra income so that we're going to a concert this weekend. We're going to go see Tom Jones. Do you know who he is? Well, the concert's in Virginia. He's awesome. Wait, I'm going to sing to you, but wait, let me get this thought out first. I don't want to have to feel guilty for going out to dinner and spending money on myself and something as frivolous as an alcoholic drink. I basically can't afford it, so we put it on the credit card, and then I feel guilty about it, and then you're charged extra because of the interest and not paying it off every month and building up this debt, and it weighs so heavily on me. My student loan debts weigh so heavily on me. So authentically, I wish that there were a way to get an income from this. I feel like this is something that I am supposed to be doing, like wasting this time on TikTok by bringing these messages to you. I wish that there was a way to translate this energy into cash money energy. So authentically, those are my authentic needs. Personal, selfish. I mean, could you categorize it into wants? Of course, which is why it's so hard.
Anyways, you guys, if you love me and you have extra cash and you're like, I want Brandy to have an alcoholic beverage, a pina colada. This is my Cash App and Venmo. Welcome, my pretties. I think in pottery, I'm going to make a phone holder. Right now, my phone is like propped up against a box on a deck of cards with a rock holding it in place. Okay, focus on the big picture. Visionary Hawk. The Visionary Hawk card comes with a powerful message about a higher perspective. The image of the hawk coming out of the eye asks you to transcend your current perception and see the bigger picture. Hawk is aligned with the lighthouse that focuses its light on the bee, which represents your purpose and desire. Hawk says you must expand your perception to encompass a higher viewpoint and focus on the thing you want. Then victory, represented by the crown, is the only logical next step. Hawk is asking you to take control of your thoughts. Stop playing victim to external circumstances and own the truth that you create your own reality. We got that card already today. You create your own reality. Declare that your life is going to be the most fulfilling, prosperous, and joyful you have ever experienced. Proclaim that you will overcome all obstacles, your self-doubt, and your insecurities because you have a gift that you and only you were created to share. Oh, my wonderful friends, this is delightful for you. Regardless of whether your current situation is less than desirable, this card comes as a confirmation that something beautiful is awaiting you. But the first step is to make the decision to get out of your ego's limited perception. Testify to the world and yourself that something big is awaiting you. Something big is awaiting. Not even your disbelief in yourself will stop you from fulfilling your purpose. You were created for greatness. Hawk's medicine asks you to immediately snap out of whatever discouraging story you may be playing in your mind and immediately focus on the power of all the achievements that await you. Oh, my dear friends, this is delightful, lovely. I love it when all of our cards work together. For the day, we got assert your authentic needs. Today, I believe. Today, I see the miracles and love surrounding me. My thoughts are creative. Say out to every negative thought that comes to mind. Nothing has power over you. You are the only thinker in your mind. Spend time with your friends. Assert your authentic needs. Focus on the big picture.